October 26th, 2016. I will never forget that date. I've never believed in ghosts until that day. My whole life people told me stories and legends about the lost children. I never believed them because all they are is just bedtime stories. Or so I thought. I walk in my house and I go straight into my bed. I wake up banging at my door, thinking who could be up this late. I walk out of my room and I see that my lights were flickering. Next thing I know, I trip on something and I'm getting dragged across my hallway floor. I somehow get away and I run out of my house. Whatever was in my house was a ghost. It's hard to admit, especially as a person who denied ghosts existed their whole life. Anyways, I get into my car and I'm panicking, trying to put the keys in the car. I finally get it together and I drive off. As in driving, I keep thinking why the hell a ghost is in my house. I don't understand it. I pray every day. I don't bother anyone. How can this make me a target? And driving down the road, and I notice a weird bright light in the sky. Distracted, I hit this kid. I was shocked because I didn't see him. I step out the car going to check and see if he's okay. As I walk to him, I can't help but think, oh God, I hope he isn't dead. I go over and I see he is bloody and bruised. When I saw him, I knew he was gone, but I didn't want to think that way. Then I saw this weird smoke pop up out of thin air. As I was looking at the smoke, I see this kid walk up. The kid looked like he was about 6 to 7 years of age. His face and hair was wet and he had an angry gaze on his face. All of a sudden my nose starts bleeding and I look down and my hands are covered in blood. I remember thinking, why are you doing this to me? Was haunting me and running me out my house wasn't good enough. Like I said in the beginning, I didn't believe in ghosts, but this isn't normal either. Confused, I look over at the kid and I see he is covered in blood with another set of hands behind him. That is when I realized he is one of the lost children.